Let's talk about developer ergonomics, one of my favorite subjects. Ergonomics means how it feels, quite literally, to use the tools, frameworks, processes, or language you are using. Ergonomics means how it feels on you as the developer. If you drive a car, let's say it's a stick shift, because that makes a good example. Consider the difference between a gear shift on the dashboard versus a gear shift in the middle of the car. If you are comparing the two cars, and let's say you prefer the center gear shift to the one on the dashboard, you might say that that car had better ergonomics because the experience of operating the car feels more natural to you. This concept applies to the tools you use in your software development. And I mean all the tools, from the command lines you run, to the command line tools you use, to the language that you're using, to the version of the language, to the linter, the type checker, the static analysis tool, the debugger you're using, the database you use, the test environment, and the setup and how you execute the tests. Ask yourselves these questions. Is it easy to work with? Does it have hidden parts? Does it depend on things which are not obvious or things you can't see? Is the experience of working with it easy or frustrating? Is debugging it straightforward or tedious? Does working with it fill you with joy or with dread? Here's the number one secret to developer excellence. If it's a shitty tool, throw it away. Pick a different one. Life is too short. Or make it better. Write yourself a shell script, or depending on the tool, fix it yourself. If it's an open source tool, make changes to it and submit your changes to the open source project. Build a better tool. Whatever it is, don't put up with subpar developer ergonomics. Now, unfortunately, ergonomics are often very subjective. One person's heaven is another person's hell, right? Some tools are used locally only by the developer, and those tools can be left up to a developer by developer choice. But most of the tools you will use are used team-wide. So this is an area where teams should give lots of group attention to and review their tooling regularly. In summation, use great tools and you will go far.